Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ron Young, and I'm the Associate Dean for Student and Faculty Success in the College of Engineering. Welcome to the 2026 College of Engineering Commencement Ceremony. To the mace bearer, valedictorians of the College of Engineering, faculty and candidates, please begin the processional. The candidates for the master's degrees, led by Master of Science candidate George Rojas. Please welcome the candidates of the Department of Aerospace Engineering, led by Aerospace Engineering Program valedictorian Danielle King. Please welcome the candidates of the Department of Chemical and Materials Engineering, led by Chemical Engineering Program Valedictorian Theodore Lin. Please welcome the candidates of the Department of Industrial and Manufacturing Engineering Department, led by Industrial Engineering Program Valedictorian Kevin Simmons and Manufacturing Engineering Program Valedictorian Janice Alfaro. Please welcome the candidates of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, led by Mechanical Engineering Program Valedictorian Legolas Chen. Please welcome the Platform Party and President Levine. Okay, we now invite Michael Martinez to lead us in singing the national anthem. Please stand and remove your hats if able.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Thank you, Michael, for that wonderful rendition. Now I'd like to call on Dean Kestiver for his welcome remarks. Dean Kestiver.
Good afternoon. That was all right. My name is Andrew Kestiver. I am the Dean of the College of Engineering. On behalf of the faculty and staff of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona, affectionately known as Cal Poly Pomona, I welcome esteemed guests, proud parents, and above all, the exceptional graduating class of All right, that was pretty good. This ceremony marks a culmination of years of dedication, perseverance, and intellectual growth. Today, we celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduating engineers who have demonstrated outstanding commitment to excellence in their studies, research endeavors, and community engagement. The class of embodies the spirit of innovation and problem solving that defines our field of engineering. Throughout their academic journey, they have not only mastered complex technical concepts, but have also shown a profound understanding of the societal impact of their work. As we reflect on the accomplishments of the class of, let us also acknowledge the invaluable support provided by their families, friends, and mentors. Your unwavering encouragement and guidance have played an instrumental role in shaping their success. As our graduates embark on the next chapter of their lives, I have every confidence that they will continue to push the boundaries of what is possible. They will drive positive change and make meaningful contributions to the world. So, to the class of, it's almost like someone asked you to do that. It's weird. I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Your journey has been remarkable, and I have no doubt that the future holds limitless possibilities. Today, we celebrate not only your achievements, but also the bright future that lies ahead. Congratulations, engineers. And now I would like to call on Interim President of Cal Poly Pomona, Dr. Iris Levine, for her welcome and introductory remarks. President Levine.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, faculty, and friends. Today is a day of celebration. It is a day of celebration and reflection. A day to honor your hard work, your commitment to your dreams, and the people who supported you along the way. A day to feel proud of your perseverance and fortitude. And a day to hug and thank and share this triumph with those you love and hold dear. And for me, it is especially meaningful because this is my final commencement, and this time I mean it. Serving this past year as interim president of Cal Poly Pomona has been a true privilege. It has given me the opportunity to witness up close the extraordinary talent, determination, and heart that define our university. You have inspired me. You reminded me of why this work matters. And you made this final chapter of my career truly one that I will always cherish. As you leave Cal Poly Pomona, I ask that you believe in yourselves, believe in your gifts and your talents. You are ready to face the world ahead, and you are ready to make your dreams reality. Now, you may feel some pressure to have figured everything out right now. Let me assure you, you don't have to have that pressure. All you need is the courage to move forward with intention. Trust what you have learned here. Trust the skills that you have developed. Trust the resilience that brought you to this very moment. But most importantly, trust yourselves. Graduates, you are ready. You are prepared not only to succeed, but to lead, to innovate, and to thrive. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to share in this moment with you. It has been the honor of a lifetime to serve in this role and to be part of your journey. So congratulations, class of. Go forward with confidence and purpose. Go Broncos!
Thank you, President Levine. This is a time to celebrate the academic achievements of our students. We begin by recognizing the Julian A. McPhee Award recipient and valedictorian, which is given to the student who exhibits academic excellence. I'd like to now introduce Andy Lee, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA in mechanical engineering and a minor in mathematics. Andy has excelled in leadership with the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, graduate level research, and engineering activities with the Northrop Grumman Collaboration Project and his human-sized soft robot senior project. Starting this summer, he'll bring that same excellence to Modal AI, a robotics-based startup, as a full-time mechanical engineer. And around campus, Andy is known as the tie guy, and I think you're about to find out why. Andy and President Levine, would you please join me at the podium?
I appreciate it. Thank you. There's more where that came from. All right. Thank you, Dean Ketstever. My mom loved that introduction so much she probably wants a printed copy of it after the ceremony. They're not kidding, by the way. And honestly, after hearing that intro, I felt a lot of pressure not to trip walking up to this ramp and to this podium. We didn't trip. Graduates, faculty, parents, relatives, undergraduates, and the little siblings who were promised a Happy Meal after this if they stayed quiet long enough. Good afternoon, and congratulations to the Cal Poly Pomona class of... I'm sorry, I stole that joke. Around campus, some people know me as the tie guy, and for 8 years, I really did wear a tie almost every day. But the tie was never about fashion. It was about connection. Every time someone asked, "Why are you wearing a tie?" it started a conversation, a friendship, a memory. And in engineering, we spend years learning how to connect systems, circuits, and equations, but not nearly enough time learning how to connect with people. Engineering school humbled all of us. We've all had those nights staring at our dynamics homework at 2 a.m. thinking, I have absolutely no idea what's happening anymore. But somehow, we still made it here. You know, I've thanked my family more times than I can count. But I know it'll never be enough. Mom, Dad, Jasmine, and Jade, the forefront of my gratitude belongs to you. I would not be standing here today without the love and support that you four gave me. And to all the family members, friends, professors, and mentors here today, thank you, because none of us got here alone. Actually, before I finish, there's something I need everyone's help with. Ooh, that's loud. Graduates, on the count of 3, I want everyone to turn to someone next to you and give them a big high five, because no one gets here alone. Not yet, not yet. Hold it off. And then I want everyone at the same time, family, friends, faculty, staff, everyone, to cheer as loud as you possibly can, because these cheers aren't just for the degrees. They're for the late nights, the hard work, the sacrifices, and every person who helped us get here today. Also, I may or may not have bet 2 of my ties that my friend in the dorms over there could hear us, so I worked really hard for these ties, so please help me out here. Okay, foam fingers up, banners up, apparently some faces of students, hold those up too. Parents, this is your moment too. All right, class of 2026, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now that's what I'm talking about, guys. Oh, you can actually feel that, you guys. What an amazing crowd. As engineers, we're taught to build systems, machines, and technology. But as we leave Cal Poly Pomona, don't just become engineers who build things. Become engineers who connect things. Connect ideas, connect people, connect purpose to action. Because the greatest systems in the world don't work because of one perfect component. They work because everything is connected. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now go out there and tie the world together. Go Broncos!
Thank you, Andy. I'd give your mom the script, but you went off script a little bit, so. We will now celebrate the academic achievements of our next recipient. Logan Liu graduated in the fall with a 4.0 GPA in chemical engineering. While at CPP, he served as stopping lead of the Chemi Car and worked as a subject tutor in the Learning Resource Center. After graduating, he began teaching chemistry at a Title I school. Logan and President Levine, please join me at the podium.
I dropped out of high school feeling disillusioned by educational systems that felt like they were inadequately preparing me to face the issues of the world. And today, 7 years later, I am graduating as part of a class of engineers trained to do exactly that. We know how to mathematically break problems down into solvable parts, and we do it collaboratively. We are here today because of families that supported us, teachers that trained us, and friends that we've worked together with. And the societal issues that we face in this political moment cannot be solved by individuals. And now we have the education to collectively become a part of the solutions. I am so excited for the next steps, and congratulations to the class of 2026 for accomplishing so much already.
Thank you, Logan. It is now our pleasure to present our guest of honor and honorary doctorate recipient, Dr. Michael Bekich. Bekich is the co-founder and the former Chief Technology Officer of Diversified Technical Systems Incorporated, or DTS, a global leader in data acquisition and sensor technologies used in automotive, aerospace, defense, and sports safety testing. Founded in 1990, DTS grew to nearly 100 employees and achieved more than 15 years of sustainable growth and profitability. A 1987 engineering technology graduate of Cal Poly Pomona, go Broncos! Bekich balanced full-time work as an electronics technician and test engineer while earning his degree. His early experience collecting vehicle crash test data shaped DTS's mission of improving safety through precision instrumentation. Under Bekich's leadership, DTS developed miniature devices that measure velocity, vibration, and acceleration in extreme environments. These technologies support astronauts monitoring for NASA and Martian sample return missions through NASA JPL. Bekich loves mentoring students, and with his wife, Bridget Spanier, has supported student success in engineering, education, and integrative studies for nearly a decade with scholarships, research funding, and providing cutting-edge DTS technology for student clubs and process. Bridget, by the way, received her honorary doctorate from the College of Education and Integrative Studies just yesterday. Bridget and the Dean of the College of Education and Integrative Studies, Dr. Janelle Pitt Parker, are here with us today. Would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you for joining us. And now, Dr. Bekich.
All I have to say is, man, you put me up after the smartest guys on the planet. What am I going to do here? To you, the class of... I am so honored to have the opportunity to speak with you guys today. And congratulations on your amazing achievements that led you to this wondrous day. You nailed it, you stuck the landing, and you did it! Go Broncos! I am so thankful to be the recipient of this great honor, as is Bridget. She has been a great support to me my entire life of building a business and a life together. Thank you, Dr. Levine, Provost Gomez, Dr. Ketstever, Dean Pitt Parker, and others. I'm forever grateful for the trust you have placed in me to represent this great university, and great it is. From the time I graduated, I literally had a goal to do whatever I could to donate my time, talent, and treasure to give back to the school that gave me so much. My efforts were not about winning an award someday, but it is truly wonderful to be recognized with this honor. To my fellow alumni, Dean's Leadership Board members, and beyond, I see you up here. I thank you. We are truly a brother and sisterhood, and our camaraderie and shared lifelong experience of being a proud Bronco is really my family. To the faculty, staff, and everyone who works so diligently to create a learning environment that makes us feel at home on this beautiful campus, I thank you. Last but certainly not least, I thank our families, friends, spouses, partners who have been by our sides during our challenging journey, and challenging it was. Without your support, we could not have accomplished the life-changing goal of graduating with a diploma from the best engineering college in the known universe. And that takes me to space. I'm without a doubt an engineering nerd, ask my friends, and a certified space junkie like no other. Spaced out sometimes too. The Artemis II mission recently carried 4 brave astronauts around the moon and back for the first time since humans had made that journey since 1972. The company I co-founded, Diversified Technical Systems, provided sensors and data acquisition systems to support various aspects of the development of the Orion capsule and to support the Artemis mission all the way back to 2002. I have a deeper personal connection to that mission than any other thing, really, because of the role we were able to play. And I watched closely every step of the way with a little jealousy that I was never going to go to the moon myself. Very few people will ever travel to the moon, but the engineering we do makes us partners in many of the greatest endeavors of humanity. A part of me went to the moon in the form of circuits that I helped design inside a tiny product sold by DTS to NASA. In your careers, you will feel the joy of being a part of many teams that do great things together. This is really what makes engineering so special. One of the most inspiring things I heard during interviews with the Artemis astronauts was their constant deflection of praise for their own achievements in favor of humbly giving credit to the thousands, literally thousands of people who worked in teams across the world to design, manufacture, and test the myriad parts that made the mission possible. They repeatedly expressed gratitude and acknowledged that they were a small part of a huge team all pulling together toward the same goals. Whatever you do in your career, you will be a part of many teams. Your humility and appreciation for your team members will be your greatest strength. Your success will stem from the selfless help and guidance that your family, teachers, coworkers, and peers so generously have given you. The more success that I've personally enjoyed, the more thankful I have become. That thankfulness stems from fully realizing that our education, personal growth, and our success in a career is built on the collective kindness and generosity of so many others. In engineering and in life, it's not enough to hope for the best. Success stems from paying supreme attention to detail. You must do whatever it takes to gain the highest level of confidence that your work is flawless. As my dear wife Bridget said many times to her third grade students in Norwalk, always check your own work before you turn it in. And always strive to do more than is just what's necessary. Go above and beyond without being asked to do so. No matter how much you care and attention to detail you apply, things can and will go wrong. These times will be your best opportunity to shine. You will be defined by your reactions in difficult times, and your career will advance as you master the art of grace under pressure. You will make mistakes. Own your mistakes. Be honest with your bosses and team members, and make a plan to recover and do better the next time around. The worst mistake is the one you don't choose to learn from. And finally, sign up to do hard things that you don't know how to do. This will be one of your best strategies for expanding your knowledge and taking your career to the next level. Get up every day and don't worry about being perfect. Just decide to do your very best and push the boundaries of your comfort zone a little further every day. You are Broncos for life, class of 2026. You are the future, and I have a profound level of faith that you will make the world a better place in the years ahead. Thank you, and go Broncos.
Thank you, Dr. Beckage. I now call upon the University Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Terry Gomez, to present the candidates for the master's degrees. Provost Gomez.
Buenas tardes. The moment you have waited for, the conferral of degrees. The master's degree students have already processed to the side here. So, President Levine, I present to you the candidates for the degrees Master of Science in Aerospace Engineer, Master of Science in Engineering, Master of Science in Engineering Management, Master of Science in Material Engineering, Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, and Master of Science in Systems Engineering. These candidates have completed the requirements for each of the respective degrees as prescribed by the State of California and the trustees of the California State University. And they have been recommended by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. President Levine.
Candidates for the master's degrees, you have heard the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Engineering of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degrees of Master of Science in Aerospace Engineering, Master of Science in Engineering, Master of Science in Engineering Management, Master of Science in Materials Engineering, Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, and Master of Science in Systems Engineering, with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Carissa Annabelle Torres. Bani Banafshe Bosu.
Antonio C. Espinas. Hainer Gustavo Fonseca Naranjo. Eduardo Alberto.
Jesse Viafan.
Alessia Marie Cachi. Jonathan David Castellanos.
Hannah Miliares.
Marlon Farfan. Jason Magued Luis Amin Botros.
Jake Brian Ruger. Jacob Andrew Vivar.
Christian Giovanni Barrios. Enrique Barrios Mosqueda.
Cesar Arnaldo Morales. Rai Sachin Chandra Verma. Moises A. Sevilla. Derek Shabu.
Sahil Karamanchi.
Jorge Cruz Rojas. Mohammed Zuhair Samir Bilal.
Karam Atwa Shat. Anthony J. Rodriguez.
Matthew Austria Arilar. Ismael Aguilar Vargas.
Bilal Trebelsi. Armando de Jesus Solares.
Ryan Gonzalez. Rashid S. El Siraj.
Jonathan Oyang. Stephanie Renee Strain.
Brandon Herbert Ho. Ramon Camacho. Stephen Kanu.
Nishwal Jayesh Patel.
Paul Bagil. Rosalind Thompson Chengli Niadan. Darun Singh Janardhan. Prakash Kalpala.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Aerospace Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Industrial Engineering, manufacturing engineering, and mechanical engineering. Please rise. Please rise. These candidates have completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degree as prescribed by the state of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended for their degrees by the faculty of the California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. President Levine.
Candidates for the baccalaureate degrees. You have heard the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Engineering of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Aerospace Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Industrial Engineering, Manufacturing Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
To the class of 2026, I commend you for your efforts and accomplishments. Please be seated. I now ask our McPhee scholars to join the lineup of their classmates for the baccalaureate presentation. I ask that students follow the staff's direction to the stage.
Danielle Nicole King. Alyssa Ryan Everman.
Caden Jack Ma.
Kevin Tommy Brim. Brianna Leon Atienzo.
Jose Antonio Mora. Hussein Saifuddin. Christopher Dasayeb Montoya. Kyle Koji Sakuda. Keith Wynn.
Matthew David Leonasia. Kai Noah Ariano. Alexander Guthrie Burkhart. Juan Carlos Bosque Jr.
Daniel Keenan Peck. Gwen Odell Samagaizai.
Bern Kendrick Lim Balangawan. Julian Shu. Christopher Cisneros. Pedro Aguirre.
Ethan Michael Ray. Imad Nawade Rana. Sajad bin Sharif. Chad Andrew Timmons.
Cooper Carrillo. Luis Angel Landa Agundez.
Jesse Otiambo. Julian Jose Rodriguez.
Muhammad Mustafa Khan.
Chiranji Vias.
Eli Asodurian.
Corbin Daniel Devante Young.
Gilbert Go.
Jake Solis. Isaac Human. Axel Rojas. Nathan James Thompson. David Tao.
Aranda Riley Laws.
Emily Nicole Souza. Sanley Judith Tyndall. Diana Patricia Quesada.
Javier Paz Guerrero.
Jose Manuel Castro. Austin Duong.
George Salib.
Maceo Vicente Flores.
Alana Ruby Swaim.
Andre Iribe.
Jose M. Sanchez Aldape.
Adrian Isaias Legaspi.
Jacob Alexander Salvatore. Michelle Ramirez. Tireni Olua Adeife Oyanusi. Zachary Dean Van Gemmert. Tommy Puompon Monorath.
Brandon Huynh. Isaiah Alejandro Donoso Cifuentes. Jacob Adrian Garcia.
Vin Phuc Nguyen.
Arshdeep Singh Gotra.
Viet Joseph Kwok Vu.
Wissam Hashsaleh.
Jesus Martin Zavala. Landon Trin.
Benjamin Reed Fuji.
Matthew Sussin Cianarta. Christian Daniel Sendrowski. Francisco Moroni Zavaleta.
Daniel Gamino.
Aaron M. McElray. Giovanni Yanez. Jesse Ramirez. Darren Williams.
Andrew Tuan Dow.
Aldo Romanos. Vanessa Grace Velasco. Kelsey Giselle Velasquez.
Angel Geronimo. Dominic Jacob Pangilinan Gogui. Ashley Rochelle Garcia.
Christian Armando Solis.
Luz Elena Gonzalez.
Julia Chavera Tetral. Roberto Perez.
Marwan El Jendi.
Daniel Vargas. Alexander Nava. Hao Jia Mo. Matthew Jadrian Reyes. Bara Napani. Kevin Simet. Lucas Nathan Osorio.
Vadim Levertov. Andy Dingkang Lei. Logan Liu.
Garnapat Tanasunti.
Wai Hin Lee. Jeffrey Jason Anatian. Amtoj Singh Gill. George Golly Gerges.
Kevin Mara Zito.
Cody Justin Lucas.
Luis Enrique Torres Torres. Eduardo Manzano.
Matthew Isaac Correa.
Giovanni Urapo Paz. Pedro Vargas.
Darren Singta Kim. Caleb Josiah De La Vega. Daniel Antonio Carrillo Hurtado.
Drew Brendan Solomonson.
William Chen. Brianna Xiomara Bonilla. Joseph Cujillo De Lillis.
Aldo Sanchez. Emmett Finch Sloan. Sung Nam. Francisco Jose Mondragon. Matthew James Mejia.
Jeanette Gonzalez. Dorsa Kolahi Avel. Warda Bangash.
Alondra Martinez.
Kevin Shea.
Donovan Pirnazari.
Anthony Ayala Vasquez. Michael Avshay Chaim Gorbatov. Derek Christopher G. Thandar Ong.
Dylan V. Vu.
Gabriel Ethan Gonzalez.
Ariana Bridget Molsky. Socket Nana.
Hector Hugo Hernandez. Justin Cipriano Lemlenko.
Max Wong.
Elijah Matthew Baldonado. Chad Austin Laswell.
Dominic Munoz.
Nathan Faraj.
Colin Tran. Anthony Charlakian. Abel Santiano Martinez.
Edgar Joel Garcia.
Alexander J. Rosales.
Edson Lopez. Ernesto Gonzalez. Justin Joel Ariola. Jesus David Lopez. Stephen Matthew Gonzalez. Guido Angel Espinet. Nathan Michael Fernandez.
Ryan Santos. Andrew Kahn Tew. Edward Moisa. David Ta.
Don Jared Alegre Bautista. Josh Kang Doan. Christopher Hio Lee. Danny Isa. Timothy Akporavare.
Angel Andres Navarro. Robert Rack.
Gustavo Lazaro. Christian Francisco Lopez Lopez. Anthony Edgar Anzaldo. Freddie Alvarado.
Adam Arturo Oliden. Oweis Sarang. Felipe de Jesus Reyes.
Christian Alejandro Daniel.
Kevin Archimedes Mano.
Luke Daniel Espericat. Matthew E. Gracia.
Shrabon Leonard Palma.
Manuel Francisco Gonzalez. Matthias Kwan.
Jose Juvenal Solis. Emmanuel Perez. Abraham J. Tapia.
Diego Garcia.
Andrew Daniel Tinkjian.
Ethan Andrew Fisher. Sergio Paul Basurto Macias. Ray Kitamura.
Diego Medrano Ambris.
Romel Allen Halike Declinez.
Presley Jamin Moon.
Rustin Esfani. Tuan Thuan Loy Ao. Ashley E.
Patrick David Wisniewski. Uriel Salcedo. Ruben Torres.
Jacob Joseph Chacon. Pensiones Kosasi.
Daniel Patino Velasquez. Pericles Marticus. Princeton Vin Win. Hamza Mohammed Kandil.
Iyad Ihab Abuser. Salima Momtaz Ahmed. Ahmad Bara'a Al-Mahdi.
Ahmad Saifullah Shamim.
Joshua Tan Bat. Bilal Sayed Hussein. Daniel J. Cheng. Michael Mansour Atia.
Nico Pence. David Relic. Timothy D. Mijares. Wee Min Tran. Milo McCard.
Kurt Joseph Braun.
Ethan Isaac Waski.
Grace Anna Joy Gilbert.
Kanwan Tran. Brian Vu.
Andrew Philippi Baha.
Luis M. Rivera. Anthony James Manzano.
Kaise Hirano. Paul Anthony Garcia. Johnny Ty Alpuerto. Samuel Alexander Ebert.
Noah Mendez.
Kevin Dang.
John Paul Salas.
John Francis Jenkins. Jonathan Bautista Diaz. Michael Crawford. Joseph Gabriel Huizar. Daniel Anthony Heiger. Jonathan Ryan Diaz. Benjamin J. Choi. Chris Alex Hagverdian. Nolan Montgomery Hacker. Adrienne Hassan. Oshin Gupta.
Maria Christiana Warak Marasigan. Carlo Joshua Maldonado.
Noor Ahmed Al-Shakarchi. Sebastian Delgado.
Ismael Sarabia. Joshua Martlock. Eva Manuela Rimbanix. Tito Alejandro Barrero Francisco.
Giovanni Escamilla.
Gregory Salvatore Saunders. Owen Xingshan Yim. Chase White. Anthony Esteban Morales Uriostegui.
Jeremy Tanner Crucier.
Francisco Antonio Moreno.
Julie Tanhi Liu. Shelby Kelsey Garcia. Adam Tarek El Shawari. David Alexander Iniguez.
Ricardo David Paz. Paloma Pichardo Rubio.
Ronald Rafael Mansake Dumlao. Jose Abraham Del Aguila.
Michael Vincent Pilster. Oscar Ty. Juseli Pelico Gonzalez. Cassandra Alexis Ortiz.
Kimberly Catherine Gaspar. Jocasta Doe. Kyle Jiho Han. Sung Han Chen. Ryan A. Emerton. Oliver Cameron Kirashpur. Brian Blake Keating. Saeed M. Rizwan Ali.
Anthony H. Tran.
Rai Brandon Fuji. Yash Karwal.
Samuel Frederick Tonies.
Kyle Stephen Effinger. Brooklyn Hugh Guy Bennett. John Anthony Diaz. Seth James Foyles.
Pablo Urena.
Diego Aurelio Grijalva.
Victoria Tapia.
Jordan D. Aquino.
Ethan Peterson.
Andrew Fadi Gergis. Janice Angelica Chite Espinosa. Madeline Brandy Davies.
Owen Sayer.
Brandon Gregory Henry.
Amanda Catherine Snow. Brandolyn Nicole Mariner. Valerie Fabry Mena. Tu Tran. Michael Edmund Rouse.
Amer Hamoud. Samir Mohammed Alkam. Ty Omar Alabdalet. Andrew Sion Bay. Reese Richard Kaikea Kosaki. Gabriel Salvatore Di Chacho. Amanda Ann Bauer. Josephine Chang Lee.
Roxana Jacqueline Ramirez.
Jacqueline Beatriz Lorenzana. Sabah Azaldin Abdel Hamid. Andrea Allison Hayam. Tracy Hu.
Brandon Jonathan Raygoza. Mohammed Masood.
Nam Bui.
Richard Yi. Adrian Spitzeri.
Ryan Lin.
Hua Nguyen Tran. Jaden Edward Totilas. Adrian Xavier Poitras.
Matthew William Fong.
Juan Antonio Zaragoza.
Brandon Luong. Fabiola Acosta. Ernesto Carillas.
John Silva. Justin Mack.
Bong Jo Kim. Julia April Avila. Kevin Ing Krui. Haley Mia Kusamoto.
Giovanni Melendez. Adrix Reyes Rivera.
Arha Sandeep Boot.
Ariel Rendon. Kevin Sarabia. Jeffrey Knighting.
Tyler Kincaid.
Eric Nevares.
Gladys Martinez Franco.
Olivia Warner. Andrew William Sawyer. Kevin Elijah Simmons. Jack Tobin. Alyssa Phuong Tran. Liam Riley Taylor.
Rosie Farnham.
Dalia Xochitl Mendoza.
Matthew Charles Brothers. Sonia Eggenberger. Kayla Mai Laguana.
Claudia Wong. Edward Gabriel Wackerman. Salvador Martinez Rodriguez.
Tyler Jeremy Jackson. Robert J. Ladd. Brian Koo.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Victor Wong. Mark Anthony Reyes.
Jesus Emilio Acevedo.
Ashka Patel. Lawrence Colin Tran. Eduardo Madueño de la Cruz. Nathan Hyun Park.
How are you pulling up this information? Like you just search it up on.
Brian Lay. Pauline Jade Barametta Galactigak. Leandro Candre. Rodolfo Avila Ayala. Alma Samano Gonzalez. Ethan Alexander Hall.
Sanjeev Venkat Rangan. Lindsay Nicole Okashima. Robichelle Abelgas Mina. Karsten Patzer. Jonah Francisco Melgosa. Christian David Portillo.
Caleb Adam Legat.
Charles Chanwit Piapagdi.
Emily J. Leyva Martinez.
Diana Martinez.
Janice Alfaro. Jason M. Anda. Leo Davudianis.
Julian Andrew Romero.
Devin Christiawan Hemanangwan Hendrajaya. Jonathan Michael Manalong Justice.
Raymond Wynn.
Sebastian Ian Chen. Alexander David Cardozo.
Keegan Edward Meek. Shelby Grace McNeese. Jacob Andrew Roberts.
Aaliyah Hannah Britton.
Axel Uriel Rocha Lozano.
Andrew Joshua Gutierrez. Jonathan Garcia.
Lazaro Mendoza. Jonathan Mitsugi Tanaka. Quentin T. Owens. Haley Lowe Mossenbecker.
Chloe Vinky Lau. Caroline Joy Kwan. Elizabeth Durantes. Nicholas James Cooper.
Eric Pettingill.
Yes. Oh my
Gregoria Hector Dialba. Brennan Kai Andres.
Agnella Azache Kemji. Daniel Velarde Garcia. Caitlin Smith.
Christian Anthony Fernandez. Romario Armin Ayala. Roderick Jordan Flores Bolido.
Curtis Pierce Shipley. Ryan Robb.
David Carlos Casanova. Josie Sarah Sue. Sammy Chen.
Madison Quinn No.
spelling.
Nathan Duong. Josiah Enrique Herrera. Jordan Cole Baker. Lucas Oliver Grutier. Legolas Chen.
Tyler Michael Villalba.
Roman Christopher Armijo. Hain Tet.
No.
Carlos Alejandro Ocampo.
And then it's like they'll pronounce it.
Jose Acevedo.
That sounds like my name starts with a C.
Burnaby Joel Vall.
James D. Cobell. Kelly Patrick Howard.
Mia Elizabeth Travis.
August Owen Bernota.
Andranik Alexandros Sargsian. Aiden Chang Toy.
Amy Rose Gallery.
Matthews G.B. Zemoy.
Nathaniel Alviola Antonio.
Daria Zavolokina. Beatrice Mercado.
GP.
Pete Chayapirad.
Kyle Kung Win.
Nicholas Anthony Lopez.
Rexley Shoy. David Henry Siagian. Alexander Ray Ornelas.
Ryan Dreesen. Helen Elizabeth Earl.
Neelam Jitendra Mistry.
Mia Lana Gomez.
Dylan Blas Salinas. Elizabeth Marilia Ramirez. Nicholas Anthony Monahan.
Sean Thomas Crowley. Aviana Butler. Jose Alfonso Cano Ponce. Ashley Bautista Cuesta. Mahmoud El Musawel.
Gonzalo Ezequiel Martorello.
Fabian Ibarra.
Brian Suarez Mosqueda.
Porfirio Ivan Bojorquez Montoya. Cynthia Alejandra Lopez Calderon. Lisbeth Galindo.
Albert Scott Roman.
Alberto Arturo Aguilar Torres.
Chan Yain Za.
Jose Eduardo Higareta.
Fernando Padilla. Seiji Onizuka.
Christopher Holmes Linhart. Matthew Heel Kinney. Charles Ira Johnson.
Devin Williams.
Allison Ho.
Spencer John Richards.
Conrad Jensen Kuhler.
Isabel Madeline Mix Vachon.
All right, now we're
Lisbeth Quinones.
Victoria Enriqueta Cobos. Natalia Bars. Haley Marie Kroishka. Jonathan Komon Lee.
Dinuli Haitiana Manika Baduge.
yeah, like
Zachary America Burns.
Antonio Ortiz. Henry Nation. Nathan Thomas.
Tyler W. Dawson.
Michael Nathan Pena.
Vanessa Alexandra Cano.
Keon Weitscheger.
yeah. I mean, like I have
Ju Chan Park.
Martin Rafael Luciano.
like I guess I
Diego Alejandro Alvarez. Leonardo Aristides Alfaro. Shirak Isahanian. Ethan Sterling Harlan. Cayetana Rose Glenn.
Sofia Montes. Dhruv Shastri Madiraju.
Jack Ryan Dorman.
Nicholas Din Tran.
Andrew Imad Wengit Gerges. Zachary Adreco Perez Lim.
Eduardo Ponce Gil.
Estefania Espinosa Cerda.
Bryant Nguyen Tiu. Matthew Shapa.
Emmeline Alexa Kong. Ethan Tonghyun Kim. Tyler Walter Julio.
Michael Peter Shubin.
Dylan Leo. Andre Rashawn James.
Alyssa Desiree Serato.
Daniel Damasco Agpawa. Min Yang Jiang.
Edward XY Shaw. Dancel Shangshin Yap. James Matthew Willis. Ethan David Wynn.
Yusuf Abdallah.
Graduates for the baccalaureate degree, please stand. In academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears the tassel on the mortarboard on the right side. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left and joins a select company. In recognition of your new status, Will all the recipients of the baccalaureate degree please move the tassel to the left? Congratulations, class of 2026.